R-E-X-I-C-T-H-E-K-I-N-G. That's right, it's Rexic the King. There is no shortage of games he'll play for you. Be it Fall Guys, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, or Overwatch 2. R-E-X-I-C-T-H-E-K-I-N-G. That's right, it's Rexic the King. Awesome Mounts is back after many moons. That purple surfer still makes him swoon. R-E-X-I-C-T-H-E-K-I-N-G. That's right, it's Rexic the King. Now without much further ado, he's going to start the stream for you. There's only a few seconds to go. He hopes that you enjoy the show.
Hello everybody, welcome. How are you all doing today? It's April 26th? 26, boom, call, nailed it. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you've been well since last Tuesday. Hold on, sorry. There we go. Leaning a little to the side. Sorry about that. Welcome. Missed you all. Sorry if I'm a smidge out of it, I only got like 3 hours or so of sleep last night. It's Friday, so obviously there's zone stream going on, you know. And I wasn't like staying up like late to watch, or like later than usual to watch it. It was just the standard thing of it going. Like I went to bed like 4, intending to like sleep till like 11, 12, the normal, and then just like go over. For some reason, woke up at 7, and I did like quick little check on the phone. So like, oh, it's still going. I can go and pop the computer on real quick and just to be on the page, so if it like ends while I'm asleep, it still goes over to the raid and all that stuff. And so I did that, monitor off, lights off, everything primed to go back to bed, but I just cannot fall back asleep, unfortunately. I only got like about 3 hours or so. So I'm a smidge out of it. I mean, I'm always out of it, but I just have that extra tired factor now. You know what I mean. But I shall persevere. Have no worries, chat. Hopefully you got better sleep than I did. So how's your day been today so far? Hopefully it's been well. What did you do today? I did not do much. It was raining earlier, so I was unable to ride my bike today. It did clear up a little bit, so I was able to just do like a quick like walk around the block, you know, for some fresh air, but it was still freaking cold, you know. But I got some outside air, if nothing else. Now that's something at least. At least it'll be clear tomorrow too. Might be able to hang out with a friend as well for Pokemon stuff. So that would be quite nice. Oh yes. Also like a weird start earlier today, like after waking up. Like chat, if you have like any if there's like any VTubers that you like that you watch, like that you don't like watch like the streams of, but you like the clips of them like on YouTube and stuff like that, and you just like look at those, just watch those and don't go down to comments, like otherwise you see like brand new news of today and that just fully changes what you think of that VTuber, you know. That happened to me earlier today. If you know, you know. And they're still like waiting to see what other news there is, but yeah, that was a real bummer to see earlier. What can you do? Like besides try to be a good person yourself, you know. That's what I endeavor to be. Alright, but let's not dwell on that stuff. Updates. I just earlier got a update on a commission I have. With a zone and the robot version of Coco. I absolutely cannot share that here, though. Well, I mean, maybe if I very, very selectively like cropped out part of it. But no, but it's looking good though. It's the same artist who did the Cecilia picture from a like not earlier this month, but like late last month, I believe. Like somewhere thereabouts at Nog, AT Energy. And they do good work, so it's looking quite nice. I'll be happy to share that on Twitter and like in the Discord and stuff when that's finished. What else? Like trying to think of like other like pictures. Oh yeah, I got two Kirby's made. Oh, 1 second. Here. Actually, I got like two little Kirby's made. This one by Mad Props. Let me do a shout out. Is there an underscore in her name or? 1 sec. Mad Props. Underscore or no? There's not. Okay. Yes, that one's by Mad Props, so that is a little zone Kirby. And that was just like a channel point, like doodle redemption thingy they had. And I had just enough for it. So I figured might as well do that. And then a similar... is that one right? No, hold on. Mad Props. Did I spell it wrong? Okay, there we go. That's the right one. Sorry about that. I forgot to say the props part. Yeah, so that was a little channel point redeem thingy they had. So I got this nice little zone Kirby. Like if... Like, you know, in Smash and like... Also Kirby games in general, like Kirby absorbs character, get some of their power, little hat and stuff. So that was that with like Zone. I got that one from Mad. I additionally... Just because I was in the mood, I also... Whoop! Bigger. Big one. Scroll down. I got this. I had like they're streaming at the same time, and I also had the channel point little doodle thingy. And this is from Rosie the Bard. I believe that's the correct way to say it. 1 sec. Hold on. I want to make sure I spell it right. And that one's from Rosie's the Bard is the S. So I got that from them, just like on the same day, because they happen to be streaming at the same time. S-O. Does it work? Is that right? That is... Okay, yeah, I did it right. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I got the same little idea from them. Just, like, they're definitely both... Yeah. They both happen to be going at the same time. I had the points for... both the redeems. And it was a bit of a mood because I said on the previous stream that I was wanting to try that idea with SFM, but there wasn't like a good Kirby model, so I still had the idea, but no way to do it myself. So figured like try and just get this little idea made with like artists, and like both of them turned out quite nicely. I feel. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I have like more little doodle ideas for them when I save up the points and stuff. I could add like a drawing redeem thing here, but I promise you it would not look good as I do not know how to draw. Like if that would be like something you'd be interested in though, like let me know. I can like definitely consider it. It might be neat to do. 1 second. Trying to find a window. There we go. Alright, so this will be continuing on Blightbound. Try to get some more of that story and those missions and all that stuff done. And a good old, like about 3 hours or so of that. And this should be quite enjoyable, I feel. Or I hope, rather. Let me get that loaded up. Capture should be set correctly. Takes a moment. Alright, bring it on, Devolver. And of course, Ronimo. There you are. And the capture is Sonic Picnic. Great music, of course.
To save our world,
there it is.
We tore the Shadow Titan.
And I'll let the opening play really quickly. I gotta
We had to
plug my phone in.
after he shattered the sun. But how could we have known that from his broken husk, a terrible curse would swallow the land? The Blight
There we go.
spilled forth and covered all.
Yeah, let's get a refresher on the plot.
Now we have taken refuge in the mountaintops, and our heroes descend into the abyss.
And also, I remember what I
We
forgot to
face
show last time.
overwhelming evil and horrors beyond compare.
I could show it after the opening.
So we harness ancient powers, employ cunning, strength to
Alright.
retake our realm. We are
Blightbound. Awesome. Still a cool logo. If absolutely nothing else, it looks really cool. Yeah, so I remembered what I was going to do last time after the boss fight, but I forgot to do it then. Just because, like probably like after 9, I had to get dinner and everything like that set. So it slipped my mind last time, but let me do this now. It would be Oracle, I believe. There it is. 1 second, I don't have it like locally saved, I gotta download it real quickly. And that is a goddamn WebP. I don't know why that exists. It makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, verifying that I can indeed show this. There's nothing. Yep, it's a safe one. Okay. Want to be certain of that. Here. Got this several years ago. Browse. Downloads. What, big picture? Uh-oh. I made it too big, I couldn't get the scroll. There. There. Probably easier way to do this, I just don't know. That should be enough. Tiny bit more. Yeah. So so here, Writhing Oracle Coco, based on the boss, which we did beat last time, like one of the tougher ones. With like, it's like a similar look. So I thought, oh, you know what, that would look pretty cool if with like a cocoized version of it. So it's like it's got like the wild hair and like the bells, or not, yeah, bells, just like big old ones. Got a little eyeless skull there. Got a little clunk one there. Just matching the character. Let me see if I could find just a refresher, the actual Oracle picture. Just for like a little side by side. Writhing Oracle Blightbound. I don't think there was like a clean, transparent background version of it. I think it was just like a screenshot thing. There's one, that's very tiny. Might be the only one. Yeah, that's really tiny. I mean, it could still work, I suppose. Yeah, that's the only one I can see. That shall suffice for now. Just for a side by side. I can always zoom in or just lose some image quality, you know. There. Hold on. Lock that one. There. Okay, so you can see like the similar, like that's what it's based on. So it's Writhing Oracle, Writhing Coco. It's got like the bells and like the tentacle hair stuff and like the skulls and stuff in like the lower tendrils. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen like any later bosses, so that was like the only sort of idea I had. Because I wanted to get something like Blightbound Commission, but I hadn't really like gone through playing it before, so I had like no idea what it could be. Like I didn't know later characters, later bosses, etc. So I went with that. And it went quite nicely. That was by DZK, I believe. Let me double check that. Yes, it was. Oh yeah, and the initial. Oh yeah, right. The initial line art for it was by David Kayaten, who was actually one of the people who worked on Astronauts. Like they did the I think they did like some of the splash art. They also did the like some of the animations for Snort Gunk and Commander Rocket. Possibly more, but I know for sure those two because they had it in there. Like Newground showing off like the animation, like sprite art stuff of that. So it's like in a way, so they did the initial like lines and or like the initial sketch and lines for it, but they weren't able, or they didn't have the time for the full one. So then I had it finished by DZK. As I had gotten many pictures from them before in the past, and they came out quite nicely, I feel. So I wanted to get something for Blightbound, and I owed it to Ronimo. Alright. Well, that's enough preamble. Let me see where we're at. Level 4, level 0, so maybe I should try one as him, try to get some levels. Level 1, level 4. Or I could go with like the higher level ones and try to move forward in the story to get like better rewards and gear and whatnot to then equip onto them to make it easier. You know, he has to do like Taurus. He needs like to look in some more jars for rotting barrel stuff. What was it? Select and Scarlet. Math. Okay. Let us see who it shall pick. Let us get into it.
What's up?
So that's the only one that can progress the score. Blah. Progress the story, but I am level 0. And I can attempt it. But I'll very likely lose it.
I sent a band of explorers
we shall see.
to the Blood Ridge Mountains, but now fear they might be trapped. Or
I'll still
worse.
try my darndest.
Should they still be alive, find and rescue them.
As always, this is with the 2 bots since no one else is playing the game. The Sword Strike, the
Perhaps
shields.
this is a good time to tell you I'm being hunted by a blood
That
magus
one, right?
called Takat. You know.
Attack speed and damage. Throw damage over time effects. Okay. And I can't
Really? Is that
recall it.
Incoming.
Good to know. Like I can't like end it early, but I mean. Thank you.
Shield set.
Okay, this is already looking a bit rough. I'll have to remember. I guess like a later unlocked character, so that makes sense. You can't proceed his until like further stages. Thank you, Tortoise. So what else has been going on? My standard. I've still been going through all my shows. Duck Dodgers was like fighting off movie assassins in today's. Like Beavis and Butthead with a plane crash. I mean, didn't really help, you know.
Take note.
As always. Oh, hold on. Yesterday, Deep Space Nine, there's the one with General Martov. He was like back on duty on the Klingon ship, a Retor? Something like that. He was still like cowardly and unbecoming of a Klingon due to the 2-year imprisonment from the Dominion, the Jem'Hadar. But Worf knocked him out of it. What was that? Use 10 something? Ultimate 10 times the same dungeon. Ah, okay. I'll try it now that I know that's the challenge. Might have been able to do it earlier. Well, it also depends if I could even beat the stage.
There you
And that's quite another question.
Time to bring the fireworks.
Oh yeah, so Worf like knocked him out of it. Got him back on his head and led the Klingons to victory. I've been enjoying watching Deep Space Nine. I don't know. There we go. Come to your feet. Thanks, Seod, you're here. I thought I'd drawn my last breath. You have to rescue the others. There are 4 of us in total. Take refuge in and around the caverns up ahead. I shall get them. Tell them to meet me here. I'll wait for your return.
Look at this, father.
Yeah, so I remember the stage. As it's a lot of repeat stages. to it. Probably not the best place for the ult, but I'm trying to see if I can get to 10 with that. Assuming I'm even able to beat the boss. Which is a very big assume. You know what they be able to say, blah. You know what they say about assumptions? Makes an ass out of you and umptions. There we go. Rad. Now what was I saying? DS9. Yeah, the zone stream yesterday was quite entertaining. Got some questions answered, so that's good. So it turns out that I was actually mistaken, and that zone did not do most of the work for Eliza like I thought. In fact, only a little bit, like one of the throws and like a pullback animation for her. Surprisingly a lot on Beowulf though, which I would not have guessed. So, but that was the question I had. So I don't know where I got that information before then. I mean, I liked Eliza, the character in Skull Wars anyway.
Sharpen your blade.
Like, I didn't like her because I thought that I was almost the primary on it, but it was a bonus, you know.
There he is.
Wow.
And he brought some of his friends to deal with me too.
I gotta take out this guy. Oh, it's the laser beam one, correct. That, like, ships health way fast. Yeah, so I already like the character. I love the Egyptian aesthetic. Got my charged wrong way. Like, very good animation. But I thought some did sound like a bonus horde, but apparently not. But it's still good. So, but the reason I was curious about that recently was because that was a SFM idea I had for May, like specifically. Because, like, since that was not going to happen, I might as well say the idea. Essentially, it's going to be like a Mother's Day picture, so to speak, but just like a safe for work one. And it would have been like Zone in bed and like Eliza there with like a tray of like food and like a card or something like that for Happy Mother's Day. Working under the assumption. Oh, bless you and bless Seared. I'll meet up with you guys now. That was working under the assumption that Zone did most of the Eliza work, so in a way would be her mother, so to speak, you know. That was just like the silly little basis of that idea. But obviously that one doesn't work now. But I already have another idea to try. One brought on by Zone herself from something said during the last stream, so yep, yeah, you lose. You know, it's like a mini Hydra. You cut off one head, another one comes back. Only one head though, not two. Now those are for the pure blood Hydras. I'm only a half Hydra, half E-Rex. I don't know. Is that lore? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens in October. I don't know. But yeah, I already got another idea to go with. Now getting it looking right will be quite tricky because it is an odd idea involving a sandwich and jingling keys. If you saw a stream, you might know what the idea is. I shall do my darndest, and that'll be my main pick. Any more spawning? What was that? Was that just you teleporting? I have not missed a month yet in SFM.
Step on it.
Been managing to still do the like quota of that, like my self-imposed quota.
Stepping on it,
Getting
right?
there. Thank you. Go through there. Okay, there we go.
Let's
One you's gotta. Okay. Now you go back over to there. There we are. Now you got it, bots. There. No, bad timing, bad timing. There we go. So yeah, I'll work on that idea. Try to get it looking at least good enough for our chemical queen, you know. Oh yeah, the puppy potato finisher picture, it came out amazing. Yeah, check out her Twitter and her Twitch and all that good stuff. Do I walk down this way? Okay, I do. Yeah, that came out really nice. I'm really glad Zone rated to her channel. She's been like a really friendly addition to the Discord, and she's like a really nice person. That's always a good way to find people. Lasers, hold on. Okay. Better safe than sorry.
Found a
That's
door.
been great. Let's see.
Time to bring the fireworks.
Oh yeah, I started looking at some summer VTube outfits. I have to like I was able to find how to filter to just be male items, you know, as I'm a male YouTuber. And of course it makes sense why, but a lot of the stuff on booth.pm, I think that's the website. Like a lot of the stuff there was like primarily like a female model, since that's what most of like the VTubers are, you know. Makes sense. But I did find like a filtering thing to be like male outfits and stuff like that.
Boy, you're cramping my style.
Hold on. There you go, knock them all together. I did find stuff. So I'm gonna look at like what summer outfits I can find to get like something cool going on for July. Been still a while away, but I've been working on the ideas for that. And I'm excited for it. Even if it will be like streaming every day. Granted, like some of the days would be like only like a 1 or 2 hours compared to this. Like compared to my normal streams of 3, but still. Like, filling out for this summer. I've already restocked. Charge up, block up this to build up my ulti. Wow. What is the boss on this stage though? Is it like the lasers? I can't remember. I know I did not get far with this character on it before though, so help me. Thank you. But I mean, it is looking well so far. And I wonder, will the personal goals still track even if I don't beat the stage? Like, is it separate from the...
There you go.
Like, from, like, the story stuff where you have to complete the stage for it?
So sad.
Now, with any luck, it would be. Which I just have to see when we get there. Personal goal. Okay, that's achievements. Okay. So it seems like achievement and not story tied-related stuff. Okay, very, very good. So that lowers out the problems of, like, I think Chorus or Maboris, one of the Oruses. Like, I'd say the problem with one of them is being the, like, play in a party thing. Like, if you can find a party in Blightbound, you are a better person than me. I cannot find any. I'm like the only one who's... Like, I might be the only person who played Blightbound in 2025. That's very possibly, like, a sad truth. I mean, I'd love to, like party up with, like, 2 friends for this to make it...
Time to bring the fireworks.
Hold on. Wait for that. I'd love to do that, both to, like, play with friends, like, viewers or whatnot, and then also have better chances in the stage compared to the, like, the bot's AI. There we go. Is there a big fight here or no? Yeah, I'll just Thanos snap away, I think. Yep, okay. Alright, I'll see you on the battlefield.
They're coming.
Look at this fodder.
This one is going well so far. Of course, depending on the boss, it might just, like, kill us in, like, 1 hit. Something like that. That remains to be seen, but it is looking well so far. So we must stay ever vigilant, so we can erase this Blight. And keep them alive. So that way it's like draw the aggro, if absolutely nothing else. Good part, nice. Nice work, Chorus. I think I said it before, like the previous game, I am in the actual, like, Royale part now of Persona 5 Royale. Royale. It's probably Royal. I've just been saying Royale when I refer to it. Not sure why.
Really? Is that it?
It just felt right. Up and he's behind too. So yeah, I beat the standard like final boss that it used to be in at the original version of the game. So I'm in the new Royale stuff. And I saw the false reality, and I talked with the friends.
Ready to rumble.
About to go into the next palace, thank you, of course. We're about to go into the palace again for the second, like a mandatory time, not the time where you can choose to do it. I did do the math for it, so I'm gonna do that early, so that I can try and maybe get everyone to rank 11. Like, it's definitely gonna be tricky with Haru and like Makoto's only one stage away, so it's mainly trying to get Haru and Kasumi to 10 and 11. Like, I'm gonna use Chihaya to get the which is it. I'm definitely gonna use like the fortune boost on that. Gonna always do like a either darts or like or a jazz club. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, careful here. Let me try and focus a little bit here. I was trying to lock up somewhere. Nice! We did it. We either like 2 stages higher than where I'm at. Radical. Okay, so yeah, so I did the math. I can actually show it too, because I did it on like a I did it on the picture of like the availability calendar thing I found, so I can mark it and know like, okay, if I do this one, that one will be finished. What about the rest of the days and who's open? Excuse me. All that stuff. Let me show that really quickly. I get a level for you.
I should cash these points in.
Character. And more power. Can't go wrong with that. More health. Reduces the cooldown.
Look at my muscles.
Anything new here? No. Corpse cutter. Ooh, blue sword. I'll get that. What did you have? Claymore of Light, 89. 102, 102, okay. That works out.
Shiny.
Oh yes, one sec. So let me show what the math I worked out was. Image. I should really just keep like some image source thing open and just like hide it when I'm not using it. Alright, so here. Yeah, so this is like what it's like at the time I did it, there was like the remaining days. And so this is like like I wrote just for my own remembrance, I put like the names of them in that track so I know which is which. So right now I'm at the 9th. So it's like from there. So it's like, so I'm trying to work it out because there's too many, because she's at 5, so it'll be like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by the 22nd, if I'm lucky. And then the max rank on the last day. And there's like the other like level 11s for, oh, let me scroll that out a little bit. Like the level 11s for Haru, and or like Haru's another one's gonna be tricky to get to. It's like, yeah, none of these days I can try and like substitute out to make use of the 30th more. So I tried to do like what math I could without, or like while also like avoiding spoilers and stuff. And that is the best I got it. If it turns out I won't be able to, then I probably will like try to at least make sure I get Kasumi to like rank 10 and 11 and just have like Haru at like rank 10. And I'll just like look at like what the rank 11 scene and like persona for her is. That's likely what's gonna happen, I feel, unfortunately. But like, I mean, I did get like, I mean, there is still the days to do, of course, but even with like messing up some of the early days, I did get like pretty, like if I assumption if I can't get it, I did get pretty close to that. I got everyone else to like 10 and hopefully 11. It just depends on if I am able to. Oh, 1 second. Did I get water and get thoughts? Like, really, the clincher is, will they be able to, like, rank up of every hangout? Because if, like, a single one, like, if a single hangout with, like, Kasumi or Haru doesn't get to rank up, then I am not going to be able to get everyone. You know? Like, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to do saves, like each night before using the, like, fortune boost and the jazz club and stuff, so I can see, okay, like, will you evolve, will you, like, rank up the next stage? Okay, if you do, then I can go and use the, like, if you don't know, in Persona 5 there's the Fortune Confidant, and she has a thing you could do that builds, like, friendship with, like, whichever confidant you choose is to get them closer to ranking up next time you hang out with them. So what I could do is I'll check and see, okay, will you already rank up next time? Okay, if you will, like, if Haru will, then I'll do that boost for Kasumi instead to try to guarantee that. And then, like, vice versa, same with, like Jazz Club and, like, whatever stuff to try to build that more. Just to try to work it out to do it. Like, with any luck, I can. That just remains to be seen, though, really. Oh yeah, so this personal goal. So that seems to just be, like, a Steam achievement thing. I guess it says that little extra line. Okay, mana orbs, I can get that. I can get that eventually. Or maybe just a refuge, craft Blight Bane. Okay. So yeah, that one is, I don't know, which one is it? But yeah, so this one I'm not going to be able to do pretty much, I feel. Unless I can find other people to play it with, you know. Which I would love to do. Don't get me wrong. Let me select you for it. Into random. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Random play with bots. There we go. I can progress it here. It's another 2 levels higher one.
I'm sending you into the
Let's
underworld.
try.
Take the elevator down to its deepest part and kill the 2 evils.
Well,
that guard
there's
the
additional
sealed
objectives
chamber.
too. Okay, so which one is you? You the chakram or the
I remember
daggers?
this place. This is where it
Okay.
happened.
Right. The leap down there and stealth? It might do like extra damage. Like striking out of stealth. That's a standard in
Lord, just step on the
any game, so that'd be cool.
Get off
I need that lifesteal. Just like that little achievement. But since I do, oh, I got you. There we go. Rise to your feet, my friend. Well done. I'm not sure what doing those actually do. It's like extra. Like besides if it's like. Besides like mages for a chorus, those are probably just like extra. Like refuge XP, I would have to assume. There we go.
me. Lord, just step on there.
Radical.
Oh,
I mean, of course, like save them anyway. Like, why would you not? I mean, I could see there being like some, or like a dark character, where it's like instead of saving them, you like kill them and just like you drain,
what will
like their
this
blood
do?
and their strength, to, like power yourself up for that mission. I can see that being a thing. That's sort of like the Adam with harvesting from little sisters or not in BioShock 1 and 2. Even though I think you get like way more. Besides just like being a good person, you get way more like actual Adam and like power stuff by like saving them. They got the numbers wrong on that. I don't really know. The only BioShock I've played is Infinite. If I'm being completely honest. I mean, I have, like, I've seen plays of the other one, of like 1 and 2. What's that? Oh, an elite crawler. Not very strong. It's the strongest crawler there is. Best crawler in the 7 seas. Well, I've never seen like playthroughs of it. I've seen like Tatsudoshis. I saw someone else's. I can't get mine right away though. But that was a classic. I know that was like at the time Tatsudoshi. Like now they're, I mean they were arcade and dungeons before, but that's YouTube name. But now they're arcade. And they stream on Twitch. Uh oh. Oh. Hold on. I gotta check out this laser fool. Probably not the best use of the ult, but I worried. Yeah, but they stream on Twitch now under Kane Jensen. Pretty good. I just got gifted a sub to them yesterday, actually. It's like coincidentally enough. That's pretty cool. Like I followed them like on YouTube way back when they were Tatsudoshi, and it was a lot of like I quite enjoyed the streams. Like sadly those channel videos were down. Same with the multi-purpose spam channel that was there later. The shame that those were deleted. I would have loved like watching some of those again. But it was their own decision to do, of course. I know like that some of them were like saved on like a Google Doc, or not a Google Drive. Like some of the, like actually some of the BioShock playthrough. Like once again, coincidentally enough. But I wonder if that's still there or not. Hold on, let me see, just while I have that in my mind. BioShock. Not BioShock. Looks like... Yeah, someone I got like this spam play stuff. Okay, cool. Radical. That's good to see. At least like some history being saved. In a second, let me get back into the game out of Chrome. Yeah, that's cool. Like I really enjoyed their content. She does good stuff now. Hold on. Like go check them out. Doing a lot of shoutouts today. And is there a underscore or not? That's always the question with Twitch names. No, okay. There. Will it show the thing up there? Yeah, SAG-AFTRA. They voice someone in Ruby. I can't recall who. I've never seen Ruby. Former voice actress for May Marigold. Did they voice someone else after? Maybe? Poppy, Shion, Zaiden, and... Okay, no, so there's someone else they voiced, then maybe it's like... Maybe it's in a different series I'm thinking of. Maybe. But yeah, so a previous voice actress, May Marigold. Is it something else I thought? Some... Like more recently in a 3D character. What would it have been? Mamoru and Genshin Impact. Margaret Buford and Requiem of the Rose King. That's fairy tale stuff. Bugs Bunny and Death Battle Axe. Okay. Interesting. Okay, actually, Steven Universe in Death Battle? What the hell? Okay, hold on. They got a lot of stuff. I gotta check out those videos later. Okay, but yeah, you gotta check them out. Like next time they're live. Okay, where was I? Alright, back to this. Right, BioShock. Yeah, so I didn't play 1 and 2, but I saw that playthrough of it, so I know the story, and I played Infinite for myself. You know what? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing Infinite. There, I said it. Nothing else to... What the... If nothing else, the gameplay was good. Like the baseball scene and the... Like, having to do a different universe to play out the one character who had a point. That stuff not as good, obviously. As far as the gameplay itself, I enjoyed it.
Ooh, a door.
Obviously, like... I mean, that might be just like a joke on the internet, but like Elizabeth's like model, like changed like the 3D porn game. Like all the artists had to like they upgraded their programs to be able to do that, and that led to like just improvements for like the scene in general or something like that, right? Just like driving the industry forward. And if that is indeed the case, then we owe Bioshock Infinite a great deal. It's absolutely nothing else. Like, careful, Craig. And me. What the hell? Oh, Kujuk. Careful. Well, yeah, there. Let me get to that healing. Alright, thank you. I did not mean to do that one. I got you. Come to me, come to me. Oh, you're down too. I did not see you where I thought you were still up. That was your clones. Oh no, Plague. What? Uh-oh. Get some stabby stabs. There we go, we can get it. That was nice. Okay, that was close. What is the exclamation marks?
Shit for you.
Weird. Let me hope we can find a mana orb. We can feel it. Oh darn! Tumbling through the barrels and break them. That's disappointing. Now this is gonna be tough because the boss is 2 of them. We're barely able to beat one.
What will this do?
Let's summon enemies. I'll get some lifesteal from that at least. Uh-oh. Careful. Alright, thank you. Radical. The health situation is not radical though. Alright, thank you. It's tricky.
Ready to rain hell on 'em.
Careful through here. Yeah, if there's nothing else, like I enjoyed the gameplay and... Oh, here we go. Yeah, we need this right now. Oh, did we already get it? Ah, crud.
Divide and conquer.
Crud. Alright, gotta be very careful for the elevator. I mean, you can get healed at the end of it, but gotta dodge the lasers and the enemies first. Alright, where are they at? Oh, right. My bad.
What will this do?
Oh, I forgot to pull the elevator down. I forgot to hit lobby.
I know weakness when I see it.
My bad, chat. Uh-oh. I'll get that freaking mana orb. There we go. I got you, Plague. No, I don't got you, Plague. That's something that exploded. Oh, that was you. Hold on. There we go. Oh, we need this mana orb badly.
I don't need it.
There we go. Got a little breathing room now. Not much. It's probably bad time for the ult, but I panicked. Oh yeah, take out that laser. Uh-oh. Oh no, play. Uh-oh. I gotcha! Hold on, let me... Alright, there we go. I got you. You're safe now. Uh-oh. There we go. No! God dang it. What the heck? Why are you getting hit by the lasers now? Why? You always dodge out of the way. Why are you getting hit by it now? Well. Oh. Fred, dodge that. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. Well. Also lasers. Ow. Careful. Woo. And thank you. There. Okay. Now that mana orb. We hold on to this one until the freaking boss. Well. Thank you, guard card. Alright, thank you. I'll wait for that laser to stop. Wow. Does not stop. Okay, thank you. Take him out. We could at least attempt the boss. Crud, no last... Crud. That no last health really is not the best here. Alright, I'll try to maintain guards. I am very worried though. And with good reason. Okay, focus on this one. Wow. Oh no, play. Good. I wonder, can you do like the... Does it go faster if you and the teammate are working to revive at the same time? Maybe. Well. Are you still down or? Okay, good. Oh no. Yep, good. Uh oh. Oh no. Help me, careful. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that was too much. She needs like a bit more level or gear for that. Well, I got more lifesteal, if nothing else. Maybe level? Level for you? No, crud. What do you got? You definitely need a stronger second dagger.
This suits me to a T.
Check the merchant. Beat blood magi. Okay, cool. Prison pendant, 40 skill damage. Echo rod, 106 weapon power. You already both got 106. Okay. Let's see. Can I forge anything, perhaps? Blood edge, sword. The fang dagger. Is that taking anything from anyone? No. Okay. Radical. You already got fang dagger. Exploit damage, roll hits. Put that on you.
Now.
Let me
Corpse
try
cutter
this out.
there. That could work. I get E-core, 50% slow for all attacks. Oh, I can give you way better trinkets. Probably. And a Theory Spark. I mean the health is good, obviously. Well, maybe can I forge a better, like, health trinket? One with, like, additional effects. Or, if nothing else. Compendium. 400 health. I need more Theory Crystals for that. And I cannot craft it. Unfortunately. Let's go into legendary stuff. Lifesteal. No, I'll just have to try with those. Okay.
Sure you
Start.
can handle this.
Set it to mouse. There we go.
The blight is like
Alright.
a dawn's dew. But
Okay, I can do
without
this
a
one.
sun to dispel it.
Part 5 of the story, I think? Maybe. Try to bring some
The
mages.
secret of the blight spreading vessels is so close, I can taste it.
It makes sense his like a easier one to do. He was like the first mage character in the game. That tracks for sure.
Did anyone order small fry?
Oh, so that's an assassin's guild? Huh. I always thought that was like one of the other mages. Interesting.
You take that one.
You never
I'll
know.
deal with
You
the
learn
rest.
something new every day, chat.
Weaklings coming up.
Do
Incoming.
you keep it? That's the true question.
Going for
Learning something is nothing if you don't remember it.
Mana restored.
Yeah, got these. What have you learned recently, chat? Let me know. So I can tell you if I already knew that
Right into a
or not. To prove my intelligence. I got you. Probably stay a bit closer to teammates. Even if it is one level less, it's still... You can very easily get overwhelmed with this game, especially with bots. The sad truth of it. I mean, like, even with... Oh, hold on, here it is.
I can feel the energies. They come to defend that treasure. Danger!
Danger.
Figured it out. These urns contain parts of the dead Titans' part. While to use is part to disperse the blight.
Oh yeah, I have a shield, I forgot.
Spread concentrated energy. The rest is collected for worship.
Huh. There we go. Focus that one. Yeah, so I was saying... Even with, like, the bot issues and stuff, them not being obviously as good as, like, human players would be, I am still enjoying the game so far. I mean, obviously not to the same extent of Awesome Knots. Like, they completely knocked it out of the park with that one. Still waiting for the additional characters to get, like, added back in. But that just takes time, you know? You know how busy Atari is. But I'm not worried about it. I know they're working on it. Also, like, just the fact that it like came back at all is amazing. Like, I'm still very much happy about that fact.
Did anyone order small
So
fry?
just like waiting a bit for the other characters and all that stuff, that's no worry at all compared to it just not being playable, you know? We're still very much kind of positive compared to that scenario. I need to do some more knots for sure. It's just like tricky with all the other games too, especially since like everything has battle passes now. Like I went to go get a lunch at Burger King yesterday and they had a battle pass too. I wonder, can I block and still get the boost when I have a shield in it? I have to... Ah, dang it. It's going to... That's why I did the heal, because there's the one right there. That would have been like a free heal, but nope, it faded away, so now I am -1 heal.
You take that one, I'll deal with the rest.
Ah, well. I got the serene. Yeah, so it's like tricky because because on stuff. Oh, I got you. Dude, it's like one thing if it's. There we go. It's like one thing if it's like a free pass or whatever. But it's like for stuff like Fortnite or whatnot, I use the. I mean, Fortnite especially. I want to be sure to at least like finish the pass so I have enough. But to get the next pass without having to pay like any money for it, you know. Like the more I can not spend money, the better. That's like the gosh dang truth. Yeah. Blast it. Need this mana orb. Nope, I will not get that mana orb actually. So I'll fade into the ether. Why is this fella so tough?
You need this.
force is tested.
Up that's the fake one. That's on it. There we go. Where's like that's levels? Why is it so tough?
Incoming.
Probably need like a stronger shield. And it fades down again, of course. Gosh darn it. There we go. Well, I know this is the real one now. Right, gotcha. Die already. Come on now. You're at like, what the hell? That's like nothing there. But there we go. Holy moly. Oh, no, it's just like you're refusing to die.
An experiment.
Here.
Is it doing anything?
Oh my Boris.
I'll stand on
There we go. I'll stand on it. I just love the callouts. Just so blunt. You know? Holding a lever. I'll stand on it. Attack the enemy. Not subtle in the slightest. There we go. Got all of them with that hit. Excuse me. God darn it. Those orbs fade like way too fast, man. Gives us no time to collect them. Now I'll save on to that one for a bit, actually. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to come across the statue with the 3, but just in case. Just in case.
there.
Here.
A journey continues.
We got 2 more survivors. Many more seasons of the show to go, right? Was there like some new Survivor season going on currently? I never saw any Survivor, so I have no knowledge of that, but I feel like there's something. Or maybe I'm thinking of a podcast, Survivor podcast, with like some of the past winners and contestants or something. Or possibly even both. Can't discount that possibility. Very nice. But, wanna sneak up on me? Only one thing I'd say to that. Let's get magic, fool. There. Some sort of magic resource for like crafting, I assume. Oomph. Yeah.
Trial and error.
Is it doing anything?
Yeah. You go there. There we go. I'll stand on it.
What could this switch
There we go.
accomplish?
Ooh.
Incoming.
There we go.
Smash it.
Is this what we've come to?
Okay, there we go. Just have to be in time. I see. I see. Oh, Chad, have you ever listened to any podcasts recently? If so, like, what ones do you listen to? There's like comedian shows. What suits your auditory interests? There we go. I got several that I go through right now. Usually like the bike ride or at home. Some are like rewatch podcasts, like The Office. I mean, I finished that one, so they're on a different stuff now. It's like talking with the cast, like more specifically. Fake Doctor's Real Friends, so they haven't had an episode for a while. Wonder why. Like maybe they're busy working on a Doctor show, perhaps? Maybe. That'd be a good reason.
A doorway
Yeah.
to new mystery.
There we go.
Charged up.
Maybe.
You take that one.
It was like some years ago I listened to the Ron Burgundy podcast. That has not had an episode for years. That most likely is done. That was probably just a lockdown podcast. You know, that's the case for a lot of them, really. I mean, obviously no one can go anywhere, so that led to like the birth of a ton of like podcasts, a ton of VTubers, a ton of like content creators and stuff. Like, so that one aspect of it is good, but all the other stuff obviously was not good. I mean, probably did like change some people's. I mean, obviously change people's lives, but like probably for some in that aspect, they changed it for the better. Like they might have not have started like podcasting or streaming or what have you, had they never been locked down, you know. That's a weird thing to think about. And obviously the world probably still would have been better had that not happened, you know. Still, it did definitely lead to some new people like exploring and like doing stuff they wouldn't have thought to try before. And through adversity, greed, creativity, something. I don't know what that quote is. You know what I mean. But God damn it, Mr. Man Orb again. Yeah, thank you. It just fades like entirely too fast. Like what the heck? What the heck, I say? So say I. Oh yeah, this way. Yeah.
I may be all brains, but come here
I
for
can pull a level with the best of them.
Stand ready.
Got that out. Oh yeah, it was off. It was off stream. It was like yesterday. I was like during the stone stream. I did some more of the stadium Overwatch mode. Oh crud! I did not mean to double click that. Gosh dang it. Yeah, and I did a good run of Diva, so I completely made the mistake before of picking that like the narrow, the field shot radius thing. Like I should have gotten like right away the shoot while shielding one. And although actually I think that might have been like one of the store upgrades, not the tower, but like that one was like a freaking game changer for just completely negate all the enemy shots and you still keep on shooting and rocketing. That's like and it makes sense why it's a purple. That one is the absolute best. Whoop, hold on. Yeah. Let's teleport past that. Ow. I'll save time for a final push. So back to the waves of enemies one.
Enemies approach.
But this one of it should be no problem. The lower light level, luckily. But slowly but surely, chat, we're getting stronger. Wizard muscles are growing every day. There, nice. Through here. You know, water.
Is this all you have?
There we go. Scorch everyone. I shall. Probably can't put a shield on the NPCs. It looks like. I mean the bots are NPCs too. If I'm like to be fully technically accurate. But you know what I mean. Ow. Thank you. I can't do it on the non-named playable non-named characters. There we go. Which makes sense. Bring on the waves. Bring on the ocean. I'm ready for the waves. That shield just in time. Or either that like broke it out of the thing, or just like the teammate knocked it or defeated it. I'd like to think it was the shield. I tried to chew it and it was like too big. Yeah. Get him with the ice blast, right? No, it's the spirit blast. I always thought it was ice for some reason. I guess maybe it's because it's blue. That's probably it if I'm completely honest. Yeah. Let's get this gold, of course. I want to know where the gold's at.
It's pathetic.
I haven't seen that full video, I think. I know like that, it was a minute or so clip, but if there was like more than that, I haven't seen it. And apparently based on like the Leprechaun movies. Like if Versus Wolves was to be believed. Yeah. Alright, go my ultimate. Unleash the power from the Lord the Hellion. Yeah, we got this one for sure. we go. Oh yeah, you heal him up. Or you shield him. Therese, what are you doing? Okay. I mean, ultimately it didn't matter, but still, don't just run out of the heals, you silly billy. Silly assassin, you. There we go.
This has been a fruitful day for discoverers.
Another
Back to
story
refuge,
for Cordis.
To the world of scrolls.
Possibly the last story
and
for him, I'm not sure.
carmines.
It progressed, but like...
It's good to see you return.
A permanent or a legendary trinket. Was that because I possibly finished the story? Let me see. Is there like a message?
Thank you, my friend.
Story
Your deeds
completed.
do not go unnoticed.
I have some stat points to spare.
Refuge. Next story finished life. Okay, so it is tied to that one. Gosh darn it. But still, very cool. Mashmouth also finds the healing received from mana orbs. Right. And skill
By
cooldown.
dinner
Sure.
on, I will finish my research.
So I have to assume I got the trinket from completing that story. Not blacksmith, merchant. Theory defender. Nothing really. Okay, good. You cannot sell the legendary trinkets. Okay, radical. They took out that worry. Very good.
Excellent.
Just slow on that.
Good.
Alright. Going well. One moment. More water. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright, we're making some real progress today, chat. What do you think about that? Huh? That get your rocks off? Start.
If only there were more of us.
Set you as it. Random. For the extra... the crafting stuff. Actually, hold on. I can't. Oh, I can. Can I craft anything? That might be good. 3-eyed ring, 400 health. Ooh, increase the healing effect and range of heal beam healing by 20%.
I sanded off the rough edges.
I appreciate that.
Quite fine.
Thoroughly approved.
Yeah. The heal beam. I put on. I'll be doing a huge primary. You know, instead to try to move that story. If I can. That one's like a mission specific. Okay. That might be trickier.
Let's go on an adventure.
Okay, mouse. Will not be able to do either of those ones. I am not going to be able to defeat a Blight level 7. Crazy. Like maybe a 5. Probably not a 6. I still want to get decent reward from it. I mean, I can try. I very much doubt I'll be able to do this. I mean, I'll try.
Search for treasure in the grave mark, but be warned.
I'll
once
just try and like
discovered,
avoid
cultists will hunt you
every
down.
hit. I just gotta.
Heed the
message.
bells and get out in time.
Quick,
And
like I
yours
haven't seen
is-
Dokalt in a while. I wonder if he's okay.
Okay, the chakram there. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is a like limited time.
Dokalt,
Hey, the cult.
I've got to tell you something.
What is it?
what is it?
I found some quality supplies, but they're well guarded.
They can take care of
So
themselves.
if I die, I die. But I'd be too sad if I didn't say
See?
goodbye to you first.
I'll go with you. We'll fight it
Yeah,
together.
I'll stand if you cult.
No, this is my professional duty and mine alone.
You stubborn desert mule. All right then. You've said your goodbyes.
Stubborn
now go
fool.
and die already.
Don't drag your monkey into danger. Let me take care of your monkey. And so I'll try this. I am not too faithful about the prospects of surviving it though.
What's behind this door?
So this one is just like a limited time
Don't
get
even
what I
think to
can kind of
oppose
thing. Holy moly.
Let's get into
Too fast.
Like an elite already. Ow. Wow. Ah, gross. We gotcha. Jeez, a loop.
Divine Duran, surge within me.
Like freaking right off the bat.
My arms are
Yes, I am not too faithful in surviving this one at my current level. I gotta do some lower ones of her to try to build up a little bit.
I have the fiercest headache.
I know,
feel
man.
Strong.
Man, I only got 3 hours of sleep. How do you think I feel?
Prepares to howl.
Come on there.
There's something shiny.
Oh yeah, I can stop it in place. There you go. There you go. Thank you for the healing, Tekka. Tekka. Probably more how it is. Inner graves.
My power gathers.
Inner graves or outer raves?
Hear my words.
There's more where this came from. Didn't think of mine.
Ah, oh, credit. Thank you. Let's break all these, of course. Same dodge roll doesn't break them like it does in Zelda. But I suppose these are barrels in Zelda it's pots, so fair enough. Fair enough.
For the pack.
For the pack legs, holy moly. Thank you. Oh no, Kuros. I'll try to revive you. Big enemy here is making it. Oh no. Ah, crud. Ah, darn it. Okay, yep.
I've never met anyone as infuriating as Dokalt.
I mean, if it moved the story forward, that's good.
But just
Yeah,
not
that
hard enough
was
for him
too
to
much. Don't
die.
go 3 levels ahead. Like 2 levels, maybe. Might be able to sneak it out with 2. But 3? No. No. Alright, lesson learned. Perhaps. Okay, wait, what? Oh, for that, okay. I see. So let me try
I'll be nice to the
Tekka
others.
One
specifically.
day we'll see the sun again.
That one I can do 7, 6, 3, 2. That's the one I was just on. So I should be able to do this one, no problem.
Hemar,
One
first among
light
the
level
blood
above,
magi,
or below rather.
occupies the caverns of Rockface Refuge.
And I got the
Activate beacons hidden all
legendary
around
trinket,
to
so I got
get
like
in
a
and slay
permanent
the
spirit
Magus.
helping out. So that's pretty cool. So that must have been from completing the story
Here,
quest. What does it
I've come
do?
to restore the Aetheri to this world.
Does it like...
And for that, I'll need Blight Crystal.
It doesn't seem like it has impact damage. Maybe it's like an auto shooting when I'm near an enemy? Let me see. I'm gonna hold off on the mouse hold off on clicking the mouse for a moment. I want to get to enemy. See if it does something right away. I don't have my hand on the mouse.
Shall we deal with this?
Okay, so it's doing like a shot every half a second or so. Radical. Oh yeah, the blood tower thing. Right. I recall this one. Okay, hold on. No, heal beam. It's the same as that one. Virtual barrier, invincibility to the specific spot. Or what? Yourself and allies.
That, eh?
I couldn't seem like I could select it. It was like whatever one is closest in range. Okay.
Eyes to the front.
Consider this.
Understood. Oh, wrong button. Good. Right click. Mage only heals. I have to. Don't know how I messed that up. I ain't bluffing. I'm telling the truth here. This isn't the Eastern, or this isn't the Western truth. Behind. There we go. Like that. Anything from there, perhaps? Nope.
Charged up.
Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Craft Blight plane. How do I craft it? I'll have to remember to check in the on the blacksmith menu to see if they're like specific recipe. It's probably like a legendary item thanks with like really like high tier level. What are those guys doing? Careful. They're going crazy. What the heck? What? Oh, here we go.
Surge within me.
Wait. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Get close to the shield. Near the shield, enemies. It's not gonna hurt you. Oh, what that? Almost exploding sun? Oh, that's nothing. There you go. Nice. Must always break the barrels. Nothing here. Okay.
This is it.
Must be walk around
They'll
this
know
way,
my
perhaps? Yep, okay.
To the gallows with you.
That tracks. I think I have like the explode on the third hit item for this guy. Tab. Nice. Like a mana orb. That's sweet healing. Or what's the next little set of foolish enemies? Oh yeah, also yesterday during the zone stream I did some of that Brain Blast mode in
Don't stop me
in Marvel
now.
Rivals, like the big head. Eric, hold on, dodge the lasers. There we go. I did some of that mode as Mr. Fantastic. And I know you can get like a at least one. You can get like a 10, or if you do 10 matches in it, you can get like one free like Brain Blast emote thing for the character of your choosing. I don't know if that's like repeatable or not. I think like
could sneak past you.
hold on, I don't know. Going away from the enemies. Okay, I don't know if it's repeatable. It might just be like the one and the rest are all like pay in the store. Which if that's the case, that makes total
Shall we
sense.
deal with this?
I got like 5 or 6 matches of that done during the stream yesterday, I think. I'm gonna use that for Mr. Fantastic as well. It makes the most canon sense. He could do, if he could stretch his head that size anyway, you know? So that it must be canon. Okay, all good. There's a second blood tower.
Don't let it touch.
Right over here. Okay, I can't put on a specific spot. How much damage is it doing? Didn't look like a ton. Maybe it's like I missed the numbers. Easy. Interact. Oh yes, I shall. Yeah, just a little portal back. Just in the interest of time. Love to see it. Go through the Asgard like it's freaking
I could
God of War 2. Okay. Oh, I have no talking head here for funny lines. Was there a Shovel Knight reference to it there, or like the PlayStation All Stars, or like even for the like Mortal Kombat? Like I feel like there might have been. I feel like I saw some video about that. I can't recall Exactly, just like he has seen many strange warriors type of thing. I don't remember if they like outright said like fought with a shovel or whatever, because that is 100% canon. But Kratos did canonically encounter Shovel Knights in the story of God of War. It's true. I don't remember who on this team said that all that stuff was canon, but it is. They said it, they can't unsay it. Oh, I can't go over there. I see it's broken on that side. Other side as well? Oh.
My greatest power awaits.
Here we go. Gotta get that gold. And nothing there. Okay. Oh, I stopped moving if I press F. Interesting. Yeah, it's like to try to keep you from like accidentally like going out of the way when you're trying to do the revives. I had to guess the reason. Yeah. Get that. Now a little top off. Why not? Just going to waste. Otherwise, you can't hold more than 3.
Consider this.
Where's the next set? What was I saying?
A door into the unknown.
Yeah, so I did some of that. I look forward to doing more of it. Probably stream it as well on next Tuesday. Obviously, hours before I don't got a key. Obviously, hours before a certain other stream I'm interested in seeing that day. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I wonder what happened to the bottom of the other one. It hasn't gone up yet. That was like many weeks ago. Last month, in fact. Hopefully there wasn't like a file issue or something. I feel like if there was, there would have been like word about that, you know? To the best of my knowledge, I don't remember seeing anything like that. Maybe just delayed for whatever reason.
Power from Duran.
Can open that one now, right?
This is it.
No door remains unlocked for long.
There's nothing there. Okay, I think there was a character here before.
Dina and Duran surge
No, like,
within me.
possibly even the one I'm playing as right now. But then there is nothing there after the fact. Okay. I don't think there's like an extra. I don't think there's like another thing I could have used it on instead. There's exactly like as many keys as there are locks. Activate all pressure plates, sure.
This goes there.
I'm on it.
Putting my weight on it.
Put that one there. Nice spot for it. Matches the feng shui. Have you ever feng shuied stuff in your room, chat? Or your house, rather? Tried to like align the design chakras and all that stuff. I have not. I have no idea which. I don't know which one's the prosperity corner or whatever. Get back up to there. There we go. Around the block. You can do it, mouse. Fine, I'll go on this one.
I'll push this.
There. Here we go. That good old AI bot tracking. Gotta love it. So that enemies. I was ready for you. Let's draw them in. Pulls them in a slow. Okay, radical. Very cool. And one more top off. There we go. Into the mist once again. I did not miss this mist.
Dina and Duran surge within me. Aetheri had a profound connection to the
Oh, there's the
sun.
story stuff.
When Krius destroyed it, they vanished into a between world, a twilight realm that was not quite here and not quite there.
Interesting. I understood none of it, but very interesting. Here we go.
My greatest power awaits.
Now we go up.
I'm charged up.
Putting my weight on
Oh yeah, we all have to go to 1.
I triggered it.
I wonder, could you like sneak into 1?
I'm on it.
Like, could you all sneak into one, like, if it was, like, kind of people? Probably not, right? I assume there's, like, a...
I feel strong.
Like, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say there's, like, a lock thing in place where it doesn't close if there's, like, more than one person in there. That would be, like, the workaround for it, most likely. I mean, not that you really get anything by all going to one anyway. You meet up right here.
To the gallows with you.
There's, like, barely any room to do that in the first place. But still, it's probably what they did for it. If and I had to guess.
We have to kill this to get the treasure, Blight.
Woo. Ah, Hemog. I remember you. Vaguely. Yeah. That's barrel setup. Or not barrel, the barrier. Being on Duron, get that extra boost of credit. Yeah, we got this. Story progress made as well. Love to see it. Heck yeah. What? Weird bot spawning stuff. Here we go.
It is my belief.
I gotta
that
check
one day
Blight Bane in
we'll
the
see sun again.
craft menu. They're probably like too specific
If only I
high level items.
axes again.
Let me see. Maybe a level for you? Perhaps?
Dina and Duron, in your hands lies my
Nice.
power.
Another power, another power. Time skull cooldown so I can do... Oh wait, no. Because the healing isn't on cooldown,
This
it's on a
power.
resource. Okay, so I need to craft Blight Bane. Shine Essence, Shine Prism. Figured going from the... Okay, Blight Bane. So I need Blight Crystals, which I just got one of those there. Theory Crystals, I don't have any that aren't already set. Okay. Scarlet, you need... Right, find Blood Slick. So it must be on a specific map. After retrieval from the unknown boss, to guard it jealously and combining 2 daggers. Okay. Let me try doing one of Scarlet then.
The restoration of the Aetheri is at hand.
How did the Aetheri
There we
craft
go.
their weapons?
That's the only one that'll do progress. That's 2 levels ahead. So I theoretically can. I mean, better chance of that than like winning an 11 or 12. That's for dang sure. Yeah.
Search for treasure in the grave mark, but be warned.
Okay, right, just time one
once
again.
discovered, cultists will hunt you down.
Understood.
Heed the bells and get out in time.
Okay, and what was her abilities?
just starting.
2 daggers, wave that
Back in the
ricochets,
sepulchre, or grave mark, as I believe you
smoke
call it.
bomb, an ally's invisible, damage over time. Okay, that all sounds good. Let me give me a quick minute though. Oh, wrong tab. There we go. I just got to do a be right back. I used the restroom really quickly. It'll just be like 1 minute, like no more than that. So stay tuned. I am back. Just getting back into the chair. One moment. Hopefully you can hear me. That should be done by now, right? Hopefully, hopefully. Okay. Let me recalibrate model a little. Only side adjustment. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. I used the restroom. I got something to drink. Those two tasks were unrelated. I did not kill two birds with one stone in that case. Okay. Alright, here we go. Something here. Alright, so what was I talking about before?
Get ready.
Probably nothing of import. Most likely. Oh, they're like shielded with that one. Okay, I see. That was what was the difficulty before. Okay. There we go. Get them bounces. Oh yeah, it's still just on the beerback screen. I was actually thinking of like trying to do like a teensy update to that, like nothing big, just like putting like one of the emotes or something on like the page. Same with like the opening and like ending screen actually.
Watch me now.
Just like to spice it up a little bit.
Sharpen your blade.
You know, like on the ending one specifically, I was thinking of putting like a extra little text, like a get ready to raid little thing on there. So because like unless like my internet just like suddenly goes out or something like that, like I feel like you should always end a stream with a raid, like to whoever, you know. Just like a way of showing support to whoever you go to with it. And of course, obviously, people are free to do what they would wish to do, but it always just feels a little odd when a stream just like, it's like anyone's watching. I mean, it's always weird. It's like when a stream just ends, you know, they don't raid into anyone. Like even just like one person, it's like a nice like little friendly show of support to whoever you go into. Like might even make like be like someone you know, or you might even make like new friends from that. You know? That's why I always do that. I mean, except for like the first like 2 or 3 streams, or like when I started out, I didn't do like I didn't know like the raid command and stuff. Like after that, I do it every time.
Ready to
Just feels right. And elite. Yeah. Whoa, nuke's going off. Ooh. Wow.
of my grand adventure.
Wow.
Roll up, would ya?
Oh, no.
Back on my feet.
Wow. Why are these ones so tough? What the hell? What the? Why are those ones so tough? Oh yeah, it's like 2 levels ahead. Okay, never mind. That's why they're so tough.
But I'm glad you got out.
Jeez, those like big hits. What the heck? Holy moly. Let me try again. Wait, hold on. The merchant? Anything nice? No, a lot of commons. Nah, nothing really. Ah, well. Okay. Let's try again.
How did the
I'll
Aetheri
do
craft
random
their
this time.
weapons?
Let's go on an adventure.
Whoa. Okay, so she cannot proceed for a while. Good to know. Unfortunate here, but good to know. So I could probably do that one. Level points, if nothing else. Any other fires? No. Okay.
Return to the Underhold's depths and locate 3
keys.
keys to open the isolation chamber. The one you find within must
Alright.
not live.
They shall be dealt with forthwith. Anna. Huh. I don't recall this area. I don't recall seeing it, I mean. Just for a moment, it's possibly brand new to me.
Didn't think a mouse fight would be this painful, eh?
Yeah, not familiar. And this one is the chalk room. Okay. I have to remember which. Whoa. Careful. And it is like a teleport jump. Okay. Cool. Heck yeah. Love a good chakra. Oh, that closes that. Okay. I see. Yeah, move it to which door you're going to. You gotta just take that hit cream. Sure, why not? Yeah.
I'm on it.
Mana.
Plate active.
Radical. There we go.
A blessing.
Let's just get them all.
Here's something
Right,
shiny.
I didn't hit it far enough. Yeah. But don't all go over to me. Stand on your side so we can actually get this. There we go. That's tricky. Well. There we go. Nice. What is this? Key. Radical. Yeah, drags this one back. Wherever it is. Oh, not yet. Some little scoundrels to take care of. So I was wondering, so obviously this one is like, it's more like a dungeon repeating kind of map thing, and not as like story filled as, not as like story filled and like character talking as Rune King was. Did you think? Wanna wait for that? What's that? Oh, that are scraps. Okay. Do you think it would work to like play the Spotify playlist during these streams? Like as it's not. I mean, there is a story going through, but not as much like character talking and stuff compared to Rune. Do you think that'd be all right? I was considering that. It is like a little bit like playing on these ones. With not as much like of the story to counteract it. You know what I mean? Let me know like what you think of that. I could definitely turn it on. I'm just unsure.
Something approaches.
No? Now, you type a specific door. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, this fella. Let's dodge that. Get shot from. Thank you. I got a little too cocky there. Alright, there we go. Radical. Okay, it's just specific opening sets. I think maybe it needs like several keys for it then, I think. What would it look like to me? We're in this freaking... Are we in a boat or something? Like an old steamboat? Probably not, but that's what the pipes made me think of.
We will fight and prevail.
Right. There we go. And nice. We all emerged unharmed. Except for these enemies. Boom. Ow. How dare you? The insolence. Careful, careful. Radical. I'll hold off on that one. There's probably another wave right here.
Shall we deal with this?
Yep, yep. Stabby stab to you. Heck yeah. There we go. What do you got, you big lummox? Ah, one of the centaurs. Easy. I've killed more centaurs than you in my day. Not to mention Lionels. You got this, Cream. I believe in ya. Easy. Oh, nice. I didn't have that one yet. Radical. Slowly but surely filling the bestiary for whatever good that does. There's probably like a completion check marks I give like crystal rewards for it if I had to guess. Now you're already at 3, but we're not going to come back here. Might as well. You get like a little heal boost just on picking them up. I might as well. Yeah. Thank you.
Let me at him.
And of course, the freaking bot like wasted 2 of them. Careful. But we're still not going to come back here though, so I stand by it still.
Something shiny.
Yeah. Yeah. Radical. Oh yeah, I tried to check over there. There's just barrels. Just pitiful wooden barrels. Here we are. Some master exploders there, not. Yeah, they turn way too fast for me to be able to really use the backstab. Besides, I just miss it completely. Next wave. Walked it into there, did not. Probably could have used the ult better, but that worked out nicely. Had them all down to ribbons, so can't complain. Now more gold, radical. Up to here. Yes, there's 3 spots for keys. Then each of these must not give keys, some of them might just be fights. Which then unlocks a later side. Okay, so it's like a prison. I see. Hey, don't go right into the livers, Kujik. What are you doing?
Let's fix these uglies.
There's more where this is.
Silly dude. Yeah. Nice. Easy.
I pulled it.
I pulled it. I got one over to there. Lock it down right on the person. And then my chalk can do the work. Let your chalking do the talking. Boom. There we go. Heck yeah.
It's yours.
There we go. Little bad spot for the heal there. He didn't even heal Crean. That's like a weird thing with the bot AI for the healer. He doesn't always like
I could
get
sneak
everyone in range to actually benefit from it. But of course, it's a bot. It's not going to be as good as a person. Not as good as a person's AI.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Not sure what reason or what to do that. Ow, crud. Whoa.
Where's the oasis? How do you say?
Alright, thank you. Get you when I can. Kuja, reference. Kuja. Kuja. Well. Good. No. Hold on. I gotta get that freaking... That guy. Well. Yeah, I know, man. Dude, gosh darn it. Dang it.
You fought bravely, but the Blight is
That
just
freaking,
much.
like, dagger thrower, man. Why was that doing such big chunks of damage? Holy moly. I did not get a level for her either, crud. Gosh, dang it. What do you even have on? Anti-corpse cutter. Backstab power, I should probably change that to... This is like a stronger thing, because most of the hits are not backstabs. Merchant. Prison pendant. Monster tentacles. Got my interest. Certain nemesis damage, bonus damage against elite generals and bosses. Sure. And now... Beatrice. Backstab damage. Blacksmith. And a better dagger. What do I need for that? Blind focus. I can't craft that, crud. And then also Ethereal crystals. Carver, I need Acolyte Mask. I can't make that. Dang it. Obviously, I doubt I have anything for these, too. Mega Ichor, I could probably buy that, but... I need for the other thing. Oh, I just got a Discord message. That's nothing. Nothing I need to worry about right now, I should say. But yeah, so... Annotation scroll, theory crystals. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to... Not gonna be able to make, like, any of this stuff for a while, really. Like, the... only dagger here... Don't even see one. I mean, I could do just like a extra exploit damage against frozen stare. No, that wouldn't really be useful most of the times. Let's see. Well, if I'm trying to, and what I could do if I try to focus on one of each class now, I could try to make sure they have the better gear. But it's like I got his story currently, so it makes more sense to focus here. It's like, so what do you got? A dodge skill duration or cooldown reduction? Or, like, more critical damage with a chance not to spend the heal resource. It is quite good. The Cryo Blast now pierces enemies, then that's like even stronger. Unless it already does? I don't know. I feel like you got good items already.
This
I'll
will
put that on.
surely aid my research.
Has a mouse. Let me... Can I go onto your page? Maybe? No, okay. And then go to you. And just over the
Let's
backstab.
give this one a spin.
Corrosive knife. Exploit damage or the backstab power. I only get the backstab power though, so that's fine keeping that one there. I'll just be sure I have that there.
This suits me to a T.
I'll take that one off. Weapon power, just like stronger exploit damage and a crit boost.
Let me try this out.
Not bad. Critical damage. 30 nemesis damage. I mean, strong against the bosses, that makes sense to go
Let's
there.
give this one a spin.
Critical hit chance.
Let me
It's like
try
better
this out.
combo with that. But now Boris. Play with friends. Ultimate dungeon, I did that one. Mana orbs. Jizulu. I think I can get my Boris the next one. So what do you got? Theory relic. Plus 400 health. Oh, you already seem like you got good stuff. Okay, so Balmor's, Mouse, and Tekka. That's what I'm going to be
Let's
trying
go
for.
on an adventure.
Tekka, Mouse. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Now Boris.
I must collect more Blight crystals.
Alright. For 15, 60, you just... Okay, this one I can do. This would be way easier, but... Nah. I still want to get like some sort of like
I'm sending you
XP
into the
and like
Underhold.
item rewards,
Take the
you know?
elevator down to its deepest part and kill the two evils that guard
Alright.
the sealed chamber.
Back to the elevator. See you later, elevator.
Collecting Blight crystals is a dangerous task, but necessary to craft the weapon I needed.
Yeah. Need the barrel. And Tekka was the shield area and the drawing. Okay. Just re-verifying. Like, I wonder which ones are the easiest to do to get like good like legendary relics. Or trinkets rather. So it makes sense to like
This goes there.
prioritize those to then have like a better
Something for me to study.
like a better hand in doing the later ones, you know? Right? Give me Clay.
Putting my weight on it.
There we go. There we are. Into here, y'all. Into the elevator. I shall
Shall
pull
I
the
lead
lever.
way?
Right, bring it on, Lilith. After these, I mean. This one should be no real worry. Anyway. I say that as I get hit by a friggin' spell. Friggin' Blood Wizard Money Gang. I'm always casting spells. I don't actually know what that's from, I just know that. I just know that as like the sound clip thing from Millie.
Let truth
So I don't know if I had to guess, maybe it's like a music group, or it's like some YouTube video or something like that, or probably TikTok, maybe not Millie. I don't know. I do not know. It was still funny though. Never doubt that. Ow.
something for me to study.
Dodge the laces again. There's such a weird conflicts of like times and stuff in this game. Like elevators and lasers and like like steam prisons. It's a silly place. Does it even work for him? I like for a different character actually. I don't know. Check that. It said like ice pierces, but I don't have that. Does it just mean that one in general? Probably not. Why would they like? It would say like the middle mouse skill or something like that, not specifically ice blast. I might have an inopportune item on him then. Peculiar. Ah, there we go. That worked out. Carefully. I'm not too worried here. That's not a... Surely that will not be an overconfident statement. No, yeah, this one should be... Oh, hold on, I got you, Boo. I got you, Boo. What do you prefer, Boo or Bay? Which of the B affectionate ones do you like more? If I had to guess, if I had to say, I would think I would like Boo more. Maybe. I got you, Boo. I got you, Bay. Both good, but I don't know, Boo just rolls off easier. Maybe. Also just like the barest of thoughts.
Strong.
I have not dedicated hours to weighing the pros and cons between each.
Restore the sun. Bring back the Aetheri.
There we go.
Continue, please.
Got
Once I
another
use
light
my
crystal.
Blight weapon to push back the corruption, I will pray to Seared, the titan who once made the sun itself.
Yeah. There we go, right there. And I think after this one I will turn on the Spotify music. Because it is just like at this stage it's mostly like the same map. If I go to like a different map, different boss, like that sort of thing, then obviously I would pause it off for that moment. Same with if it's any characters like talking about their story stuff, but it's very limited here. I think I might make for a better streaming experience, say. You know?
Dina and Turon surge with taking point away.
Here we go. Okay, yeah, so I can't select the spot for that. It just goes to whichever of the characters of the Blight-bound warriors is the closest. Okay. Good to know.
I'm sending this mana to you.
Thank you. Yeah. Must always break the barrels. Otherwise you can't win the game. Might as well.
Healing. Putting my
I'm
weight
gonna get
Handle
3 here anyway.
right now.
power from
Make use of this.
There we go. Into the elevator. Until it, well, yeah. Until it eventually breaks. Yeah. Pull it down.
pulling away.
Pulling away. Pull away,
My
Jack.
greatest power is
Up.
I shall be there.
There we go. Why can't they get hit by the lasers, man? That's what I want to know. How is that fair? Oh yeah, I was trying to get a like a summer version of the opening and ending song made, but like have not worked out that quite yet. There's also plenty of time for it. So I was planning to do the like current name, like Sampler Summer. I could probably try and think of something better than that. Like current plan for that was to be like in is to be like from like all of July, stream every day. Different game each day as well. Like new games and like stuff that's like out. And like older games that I've like played before and enjoyed. But just like a nice little like it's a teensy revisit too. And maybe if it's like if it's like a new story game or something, it'd be like do like a vote, like on which game should I do as the next story one to go through, something like that, you know? Yeah, that could be a fun little community thing. Maybe. Any more? Yep. There's the lasers. These lasers are barely major. Come on now. Up. There we go. There. Vertical. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Use it to assist us.
And now it breaks. Nope, not yet. That's too early on it. Alright, careful, dude. Make it too hog wild. That does benefit to no one. And now it breaks. There it is. Bring on the Centaur twins. Bring on Billy and Jimmy Lee. I need to get that DLC and play it. For Double Dragon, or River City Girls 2. Yeah, they're too strong to get pulled by that, that's what I assumed. I gotcha. Uh-oh, hold on. Gotcha. There we go. I already got one of them. Okay, radical. I just must have got them like both like a big swing attack. Easy. Heck yeah.
Seer will listen. He will reshape
Take
our
our glorious light.
Fine work.
I got a lot of rewards on this one. Gotta love that. Another Blight crystal. Heck yeah. Very cool. Maybe a level for you? Maybe.
Dina and Duron, in your hands lies my power.
Nice, red. Up the power. Maximum health. Yeah.
This
There we
is
go.
power.
Power. Okay, let me get the... Let me turn on Spotify just for amping it up. Yeah, no. Where is it? There we go. And then I'll like pause it if it gets to like story stuff, of course. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, starting off with a banger. More Yashahime, gotta love it. Is that blocking off anything in the screen? Not really, just that part of the screen. Okay. Let it burn.
Nothing could make me happier.
Random favorites. Play of bots.
Zerish,
Alright,
guide me in the
mouse.
fight.
Well, no, I didn't want to
Blood
pick that one. I was
rage
just trying to
enough lure out its
get it to show the
masters.
highlights. Cred.
Grugant and Kulioth are invincible together, but now
I am
that they've
absolutely
split
not
up,
going to be able to complete this one. It's impossible. Can I go back to Return of
Sorry,
Refuge? Yes.
I'm all jittery. I guess I'm still worrying about
I wonder,
your
can I
cult.
try and...
Has he found his supplies yet? Did he survive?
Can I find like a Ducat and just like talk to him, or and have that count for the story? Probably not. And that's what matters. Like, I'm gonna lose in a second anyway. Yep. I did not mean to click on this one. Oh no. Yeah, let's just let it happen, y'all. Thank you. I don't know, maybe if like early I can get it to count. So I got you, but I don't think you're gonna come back unless we win, which is not gonna happen unless there's a freaking like God mode sheet for like no damage or something. No, yeah, yeah, that was... I did not mean to click on this map. It was just like, it didn't seem like it was changing the selected map when I was trying to look at it. But that's the only reason I went to this at all. Higher, going higher. Keep getting that. Whoa. I can still try and do damage, but this is like 100% not a win. See? Yep. Yep. Misclicked to an impossible difficulty one.
we can't afford to lose you. Return to the refuge.
Yeah, I did not mean to click that one. Okay.
Ready to jump in.
Now back into it.
I must collect more Blight crystals.
Alrighty.
A demonic light
So collect your
spreads from
crystals.
the grave mark's inner sanctum.
Which
The
one
writhing
are the
cultists
Vespers,
are
I wonder?
performing some dark ritual. Stop them before it's too late.
I think it's like one of the mages or something. That's a Mega Man? Street Fighter.
As the years
Oh, we had the
progress,
Pac-Man
we
one
lose
last
sight
stream,
of
so then we have the
how it
Mega Man one.
once was.
Radical. I have not lamed it out and tried to like cross Tekken yet. Not really plan to. That's like the only thing I know about it really. And like having like the like the weird like the crystal power up thing, so you do it like that for the damage and just like run away for the whole match, so you get like the win from time out. And just having a life advantage. It's like messed up on that game. Just from like my very low secondhand knowledge of it. So. Go. Yeah, I just know it did not do well. But it still had like Pac-Man and what was it, like on Mokugen? Is that like the name of that? Like the wood robot thing Pac-Man was controlling? I think apparently some other like Tekken character. I think so. I think that's the name I should say. They had Pac-Man and they had like Bad Box Art Mega Man, so it's a special game for that reason, if nothing else. Like I gotta give him props for doing that. An inspired choice. He certainly got balls. No. Got this. The next like fighting game I want to play, but I'd rather continue playing to be more correct, would be the Skullgirls. I need to get that DLC. It's like the only one it's gonna get, you know. Definitely not more coming out from like Autumn Games or whatever the new once you like pick them up was. I mean they got a couple more. Not many games at all could say that. Yeah, so props to them for being able to do that. Like was like Skullgirls Mobile like a big success, and I was like how they were able to do that? It's my assumption. I have not played that. I think my phone can play it, but I have not like looked at it at all. I mean, looked at it in a play aspect. Holy moly! Yeah, let's go to Ultimate just to try to help with this. Stop that Skull of Death. Stop that Skullomania.
It's changing course.
Here we go. Nice. I should try it sometime, but like from what I saw, it seemed like it was. I'm just going to shoot again, or no? Okay. From what I saw, it seemed like you have to tap on the second part of the phone for like a punch or a kick, so like a weird like scheme. It's obviously weird because it was on the phone, so that was already like a built-in knowledge of it. But just like beyond that, it seemed like really weird to try and play. So I never really gave it any thought. But I do know that was like the first game you could actually play as like Annie of the Stars, you know. But possibly for like Umbrella too. I don't know. I think Black Dahlia was like first, like being in the second Encore was like the first playable. Like she wasn't like playable earlier in mobile. As far as I know, I could definitely be wrong on that. That feels correct in my head. That's what I am going under the assumption of, you know. maybe I should try to at least like install it as just like a half-hour check or something, you know. Maybe.
My greatest power is ready.
Oh my damn! Oh my goodness! Going pain. Maybe. I don't know though. I still feel like it might not be my kind of version of the game anyway. Like I know, like Injustice had like a mobile game version of it too. Like Injustice 2 maybe. And it was like some gear like you could only get in that game or something, right? Some weird. Oh, that was the item. Like something like that. Also, I was at like a game place like last year. Like a place that had like arcades and like pizza and like go-karts, you know, those kind of like those places. I can't think of the name of it. Of that type of place, I mean, because it was not a theme park. Like you would not, it wasn't Chuck E. Cheese, but it's like you wouldn't call Chuck E. Cheese a theme park, you know. Like, what do you call it? Like, what do you call those kind of places, actually? Like a entertainment area? Something? No, it doesn't feel quite right. But it was like one of those, you know, the games and food and bumper cars, all that. I mean, there was like Immortal, or there was a Injustice, like, a thing there with like cards, too. Like, you could, like, I mean, I tried it, it didn't work, unfortunately, but it was like, you could play it and get, like cards you could, like, take home and then, like, scan to, like, future data? Like, something like that. It's, like, interesting to see. I would have gotten one had it worked, but it sadly didn't, you know. Not a Blight crystal. So, yeah. Yeah, I saw that there. Oh yeah, so that's...
Door into the unknown.
So that made me remember, like, the... It's like, not Killer Instinct, the... Injustice had, like, some mobile version of it, too. But yeah, like, a mobile version of a fighting game, trying to use, like, the touchscreen and stuff, just did not sound like it would play well at all, you know? I mean, I could be wrong, it could still be, like, very well made, besides that, but... Like, I just really can't imagine it playing that well. A crystal?
We owe
Okay.
the Aetheri much.
No,
They
maybe.
were shepherds to humanity.
Like, I should try to give it a fair... I should try to give Skullgirls Mobile a fair shake.
How quick we are to forget.
You know, before doing that
It
decision.
hasn't been a half century since they walked among
Maybe.
us.
The key? Maybe I should make a note of that. Try it sometime. But yeah, I need to get the DLC. Should probably go on sale sometime, I imagine. Like, maybe even summer sale, you know? That's like the most likely time of any.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah. It's a bendy? Yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard it for a while. It's your audible need. Build up a machine you die tonight. Open this door?
My greatest power is
No.
ready.
Okay. My mistake. I mean, I still got it on my list, so if it does go on sale, I get alerted. Just finding the right time to get it, you know? And plus, when I get it, like when I get the Skullgirls Encore, second Encore, like, season DLC thing, whatever the name of it is,
No door
like,
remains
I'll have to go through with the other characters first to try to remember how to play.
Dina and Turon
Like, as well as learn how to play it on the controller, since I... Like, the other times I played Skullgirls, I did it just with the keyboard, you know? I, like, messed up as that is to say. So that was, like, the only way I knew how to play it. So trying to then do that, and, like, relearn with the controller would be quite a feat. So I'd have to go through that as well. And of course I know it would be very fun. Very good game anyway. Definitely have no problem replaying it. Getting all that story stuff again too beforehand. Just simply stating
Darkness incoming.
it would be a process. Trying to learn it that different way. A good process, but a process nonetheless. That's all I mean. You know, you can understand that.
remnants of the Aetheri.
Are they mocking us?
Let's see. Actually, I kind of want to check. Is it on sale right now? Probably not, but maybe. If by some chance it is, I'll buy it right now.
Let's deal with these first.
Like right now, meaning when I can safely pause, of course. Assuming no. Yeah, if it is, you got my word, I'll buy it like right now, if it's on sale. Oh, there it is. You're in the wrong spot, you fool. That was just a spot for a lot of gold. Okay, 1 second, let me check that. I'm assuming... Oh, flex finished, or shame. Okay. Maybe? Hold on. Let me see. Skullgirls. Second Encore. Oh, wait. Oh, I already have the... I already have the Season 1 pass. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Okay, I went to buy it. I already got it. I already have Season 1 pass in my library. Or, yeah, okay. When did I get it? What the heck? I just completely slipped my mind. It's just silly. Hold on. I want to try to find that. Where did I... I want to find, like, the order history. Alright, also, 1 second, too. This is small, really quick. Be right back. Just a moment. Nothing to worry about. Just be a quick pop in. Where is it? Where is it? You going to here? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Sorry, that's just a little checkaroony. Okay. So yeah, I already have it. Okay, well in that case I just need time to play it then. Which I would love to do. But again, just needs the time for it. Cancel that one.
Expect that, eh?
I've very much enjoyed it before. It's just going to be a huge adjustment to try to switch to...
Ready to rain hell on 'em.
Switch from playing Skullgirls with like keyboard onto controller. And obviously controller would be the better way to play it, but I didn't have it at the time when I played the original, so okay, I played it with what I had. Same with like Marvel Capcom 3 and like Street Fighter 4 and like stuff like that. When I bought that myself on the... Or hold on. You two go. I mean, I played those with controllers first when it was like at... Oh, what? Oh, okay. I gotta open this one first for that. Or what? Wait, how do I get this? I need to open those. Why is it not... Okay, there we go. Weird. Maybe I just couldn't pull it backwards or something. Maybe. Yeah, so I played those ones with like actual controller at like the teen center and stuff when I was like in high school, but when I got it myself on Steam, I did not have controller at that time, so it was with keyboard. It was a silly... I know it's a silly way to play those games. I'm well aware of that. I come heal, stand on the platforms. There you go. Who's the boss on this stage? Was it the... like the Laser Twins? Maybe. Or maybe it's like... Or no, it's probably the... Okay, it is the Laser Twins. Or triplets? Triplets, okay. Alright. I'll ring your bells. Bring it on, Cultist FS Photo. I have my ult saved just for this reason. Also let me look out the laser. Yep, easy. Got another Blight crystal. Heck yeah. Radical. I was filled with determination to win this.
Another Blight crystal is in my possession.
Okay, there she goes. She fixed it.
Well done.
Sorry, this thing I was checking before was like a stream. I just had to go and end the background. Like they did a raid over, but they didn't close. They didn't end the actual stream under channel, so it's just stuck on the screen. It was silly. Okay.
Thank you,
What'd I get? Ooh, prosperity level 17. New recipes. Radical. I'll take that crystal. Merchant. Anything good? Oh, I gotta refresh first. Commons. Ooh. Soul River Pendant. 40% exploits and nemesis damage. Okay, those two birds aren't too great. Blinking slows nearby enemies for 2 seconds. So blink, that must be like the teleport for the mages. Pretty good.
Dina and Duron, in your hands lies my power.
Let me see. Give that to, like, just increase, like, the item quality, so... my assumption that would be, like, more... oh, like, epics or rare items I could put on everyone. Let's see. So 50% slow, or... like, the more damage that way and the blink bonus. I think that would be better here. Oh, yeah, so this Cryoblast now pushes enemies. You do not have Cryoblast. Do I have anyone with Cryoblast? Appears no. I mean, it's still a good... and the dodge still cooldown of that is good, especially if that's in conjunction with this. Let me see. Should I maybe have that one on instead then? Probably. Echo Rod. That one on here instead.
This will surely aid my
Oh yes, the
research.
blacksmith. New recipes. Crescent sickle, better dagger. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say hey. My best friend is now gone. A carpal knife. 75 weapon power. Crit chance reduction. What do you got on right now? Let's just do that so you have an item.
This suits me to a T.
To restore the good,
What do I
we
have
must
it
harness
set
the
as?
bad.
Mouse, okay. Oh, he already got good stuff on. Fang dagger. Critical hits. Okay, I just already got on you. Okay. That works. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the... so 75, 87... 75... Okay, but it has the higher crit chance and cooldown reduction. But I don't have blind focus. Okay. So I will not be able to make that right now. Understood. 1 second, let me get some water. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let us go into the Blight once again.
Do you want it done quick
mouse.
and deadly?
This is the one I was on before, I think. And I did lose here. But I shall give it another try.
Blood rage enough to lure out
Of the
its
flute and the
masters.
airness.
Gruagant and
Flute, hat,
Kuliok
and
are
rap.
invincible
My name
together,
is
but
MC
now they've split up.
Hats. MC Hats. Flu hating raps. This is the chakra?
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm all
Radical.
I guess I'm still
Alright, now I can do this one on the actual difficulty. I did not
He's only supplies yet.
I did not select the one that was like 10 levels ahead of where I was. That's just a complete mess up when I did that.
Too fast for you.
I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Hopefully liking how Blightbound's looking. I really should have played like before when there was like a bit more of like a online scene with it to get like actual players and not just the bots. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on, Gugant. Humongo. I've beaten you once, you son of a bitch. I'm the best there's ever been. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, good, you're alive. Rook? Rook, what are you doing? Gosh darn it. Okay. A smidge too tough for right now. Lesson learned.
There might still be time. We
Lesson
can try
learned.
again some other day.
I'll try again. Let's see who random picks. Just for the
Let's go
extra
on an adventure.
One
rewards.
day we'll see
Alright,
the
check out.
sun again.
Do this.
The grave marks
it'll be
cultists
an easier one to
worship the
do, but
rising
I'm just
order.
trying to get the
Collect 4 blood skulls to gain
for him, like, get
access to
the
her lair and destroy this
the story
blighted
stuff, so I
idol.
can possibly fuse that. Excuse me. Like to fuse that whatever
How strange to use
whatever the
powers of
weapon
corruption
is,
in saving the
because
world.
if it is one I can use, or if it's like not tied to like some other later like end level or like end stage like gear, then it could be like a strong item for like whoever else I have. You know, it's just like building to the future, setting up those stair ladders for all future attempts. Dodge that fella. Just have to see. I can also take a look after this at the recipe again, see what if it's like later stuff. Very well could be.
Is this what we've come to?
I would not be surprised in the slightest. Ah, Pencil Clock. I'm waiting for you. There we go. Another Blight crystal. What? Oh no.
I can feel the corruption of
Sorry,
evil
Seren.
seeping into me.
I gotcha.
I have to resist it. The Aetheri are counting on me.
Yeah, this knows like the Happy Bee song. Y'all? Huh? Oh, I see. My bad.
Interesting.
I forgot to collect it. My bad. That's my bee. Get all drawn together. I still gotta see that movie. Too. Probably on some sort of streaming, but I do not know which. What streaming platform would Drawn Together even be on? This is a Comedy Central show. Like Paramount, maybe? That's what has like. I think Paramount the one has South Park, so it makes sense for it to be there.
For me to study.
Also, speaking of Paramount chat, do you see that the Patrick Starship Enterprise thing they had? That was like a day or two ago. Like for just like advertising Paramount Plus. Hold on, it's really it's wild. Hold on, hit pause. Why didn't it pause? Okay, hold on. I gotta. Where is that? Wait, hold on. Let me get to that. It is really funny to see. A star. Yep. Alright, sorry, just for a quick little a momentary thing. Chrome. Windows capture. There we go. Alright. Indulge me for a moment, will you? Hold on. There we go. This is funny to see earlier.
Are the voyagers of the Patrick Starship Enterprise.
Dang. Look at that.
What's your status, Commander Cheeks?
Everything's peachy.
Commence nautical nonsense.
Its mission unclear.
Krabby Patty, engage.
Hit it, Crabs.
Aye, Captain.
Jumping jellyfish.
Its crew unfazed.
Mother of pearl! Fire on the poop deck!
Sound the foghorns.
Where's Officer Squarepants?
Boldly going
Captain, it's him.
where no one has gone before.
Greetings, Sponge Robert.
That's just silly.
Weird dream.
Perhaps it was your imagination.
Whether you like SpongeBob, Star Trek, or both, find your mountain of entertainment
Okay.
on Paramount Plus.
Sorry for that momentary aside. I just remembered that, and I just had to see it again. It was silly. I'm excited for the new Strange New World season. Like I enjoyed the first two,
Brimming with power.
and I've been enjoying my. Hey, is it a character? Like when I actually play as, or just like a NPC? I think it's just an NPC.
Well,
'Cause I know some of the other characters were locked away in, like behind bars and stuff. Yeah. And so I was saying, I've been enjoying like this, continuing this Star Trek journey, like on Deep Space Nine, of course, right now. on season 5, I think. Either season 5 or like late season 4. One sec. DS9. I want to make sure I have it right. Okay, season 5. Okay. So that's like about midway through season 5. Like Quark's mother and the Grand Nagus were like together, and he got his business license back. Wrong button. Martok got control of the Klingon ship, and he like was able to get his like confidence back. Excuse me. Those were the most recent 2 I saw. So it's like good old more stuff with Dax. Oh yeah, Kira's like a Cardassian father died. Or like not real father, but like she had like the fake memories of his daughter as like an infiltration like spy tactic thing in Cardassian he was trying to do to get Federation secrets. You know. But still like grew to he was like leading like the dissidents, insurgents, like whatever inside Cardassian Rebellion Strike Force thing. I love the Hakufu theme here. Really cool that they added like Ikitasen characters to Senran and Kagura. Enjoyed. You got it. You got on your side. I'll cover on my side. There we go. Or not? No? Okay. Maybe just took a second. Or I couldn't actually pursue it unless they were physically close enough. That could have been it. Yeah, I was happy they... I mean, it happened like long before I even knew about this series, but I'm happy they added them in. Like a Ikitausen, or Battle Victims as it was called, in like the Tokyo Pop translation. It was like a really good fun series, like a manga and anime. Quite like the character for Kufu. One of those like strong, ditzy type girls, and you know I love them. I got the type. I ain't ashamed of it. You know, Kufu, Coco, Lindsay, like a total drama. That like ditzy girls hit different, man. Yeah, very fun like series. I don't know if I don't know if the manga was actually ever all like. I think it finished, like they went into like Shin Ikitausen, but I don't think it was ever translated like the rest of it. At least not that I could find, and it doesn't seem like any groups, like a Scanlation groups or whatever, had like interest in continuing it, sadly. I mean, granted, the last time I looked was quite a while ago, so that could have changed, but to the best of my knowledge, it's still untranslated, like the later part of it, as well as Shin. It's a real shame. I really want to know how it actually like ends. Like I had all the volumes of it, like back in like high school / just after high school. So like I want to know what happened. Get that nice sense of closure. Close that off. Oh, there's barrels here. I missed him. I cannot let a barrel live. Goes against my code. This way? Yes. It's the Sanctum Gate Azalea. You can stop and smell the death flowers. Freaking, like the big ass corpse flowers that smell terrible. Have you ever smelled one of those, chats? I luckily have not, but where'd those be? Is there some big... Not museum. Some like big like fancy garden kind of thing.
Is it doing anything?
Hello, boy. That's my assembly. I'm not in a huge rush to seek it out and get a snoop. You know what I mean? There is a curiosity about like how bad is it really, but I don't want to test that. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Is it blocked off or? What's playing? Oh, nice. Kakarot. Oh Oh yeah, I saw there was the character pass trailer for Sparking Zero for like the Daima characters. Got like Kid Goku, or like yeah, for lack of a better term, Kid Goku, Kid Vegeta,
I feel the power surge
Glorio, and a Pansy. That looks fun. I really need to get that game. Like I was so excited when I saw that announced. But I mean, it's just like really just the fact of the matter is just I have too many games still, you know. Yeah, like, I absolutely want to put some time in Sparking Zero. Like I played and beat like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 like so many times on the PS2, man. Like, you don't even want to know how many times.
Surge within me.
And I even had like, you know, I had like the not created character thing, but like the character customization of like the different like capsules and stuff. I even got like all the strong ones to get like the red capsules were like the strongest. I did like all of those on Hercule to do like a fight against like a really powered up Broly. And I was able to win eventually. That was fun. It was like a fun challenge, like the strongest, weakest against the strongest. It was a really good game. I still have it too. Oh no, I want it. That one. There we go. I still have it for the PS2. It's safely tucked away. This isn't a new quest. The quest has always been to kill all enemies. What are you talking about? Factory the name of the game before the Blight round. Yeah. So speaking back of Dragon Ball, it's gonna be quite a while. It's like we did the Kakarot DLC. It's like to 2026. It's like when the last part of the Daima DLC will happen. We got a few seconds. Go, Broly, go. Go, Broly, go. Go, Broly, go. I'll save you. Rise, my friend. Make your way back to the refuge. There's a safe haven there. You don't have much, but it is open to you. I might as well. Get a full.
I can sell it.
Get a full stock up on the mana orbs. Oh, Rising Oracle. Up, there's the girl. There she is, once again. I can show that picture again too of the commission. This will be tricky. We got many stages. Yep. I gotta break the bells. I got you, Siren. Target the bells, y'all. Or at least get the enemies while I get the bells. Right. We got 2. There's the third one. Oh wait, 3 already, wow. Didn't even start off as 2 and go around to that, just right on the 4. Yeah. Have you no compassion, Rising Oracle? There was some time to rank up to 3 at once. Come on now. Okay. Oh, we took it down on the last wave. Radical. Here. Get up in here. Just into the orb.
We'll see her listen to our pleas. He created the sun once. He might do it again.
A bit more flicker.
The Oracle has writhed her last. She will not strangle anyone.
A lot of good items. Very cool. Notice, I'm sure his like black. Oh yeah, go check the blacksmith. I remember to do that first. Or after.
In your hands lies my power.
Doing level. 2 in power. 1 vitality.
This is power.
Power. Corrosive knife. Oh, good shield. Essentially. Blacksmith. I need to fuse Blight Bane. Blacksmith, Blight Bane, one of these, I'm sure. Blight Bane. Okay, so I need a Blight Crystal for that. Oh, and just the Theory Crystals. Okay. But of course, there's like no way to get those. Actually, I think they can sell it at the merchant. But I do have far less. But okay, it's not tied to other later stuff. Just a super powerful staff. 140 power, 600 health, 30 crit chance. Using Summon Spirit resets the lifetime of all active spirits. That ain't too shabby whatsoever. Not bad. Just the big question is getting more of the crystals, not like using them up in different fuses. Like this one, for instance, uses up an Theory Crystal. So they all do, really, actually. Oh, nice. I'm not looking at the title. It's Psychonauts 2. It's the Kingdom of Grulovia. That's what it is. I got it. My brain was able to recall that knowledge. Actually, finally played Psychonauts 2 last year. After having it... Like, I had it on my... Like, I owned it for a while, but I had not played it for a while. But I finally did it last year, and I'm really glad I did. It was a lot of fun. And so here, showing it again. Since we just did that boss fight, so now you saw her a little bit better. A little bit more. Smidge more. There's like the smidge more. There, so that's the Coco Writing Oracle commission I had gotten years ago. Going of the attire and appearance of the boss that we just beat there, as you can see. Done by DTK, original line work by David Kaiton, one of the artists on Awesomenauts. So practically canon as far as I'm concerned. And it came out quite good. I feel DTK always did like solid work. I mean, they're still around. It's just like I haven't commissioned them for a while. Yeah, look at all that. And it is safe. Don't you worry about that. I was sure to verify that before I did the showing on the screen. Just for safety. Alright, let's see, it's 8:51. So I got time for one more, I think.
I must collect more Blight crystals.
Random.
Let's go on an adventure.
Okay, there we go. Now it's selecting. Okay, good. It's an equal level. Before it wasn't changed. It wasn't doing that, so I tried to click it just to like re-enable like the UI selection thing, but it clicked it on the one that was like my level was like 5 and now I'm 12, so that did not work out.
Sorry, I'm all jittery.
Okay.
I guess I'm still worrying about Okada.
But this should work just fine.
Did he survive?
Or even. Or evens, mayhaps even Stevens. Further research is needed. Further research is needed for that, however. Alright. Alright, start off with the big guy right away. Block out that freaking little snare trap there. Alright, bring it on. Round 2, Gugants. Bring it on, you big lummox. Well. At least this one I can get the backsteps on fairly regularly, because it's focused on his own. Dodge that. Well. Where are you gonna slam down at? Ah, crud. I just said it would be fairly easy. Don't make me regret those words. Well. Maybe hit him with that? I don't think so. Roll? Okay, good. Oh, darn it. I went all the way to the healing. Dang it, Roland. That's the problem with the bots. They do the heals, like... And it's just like so fast and you don't even notice, and then you don't even get to heal from it. God darn it. Like if it was with people, then obviously they can say, oh, I'm gonna heal, or something like that. Or at least let me do the...
Go there.
How do I do it? Or at least like let me do that. It's like issue a command to heal, you know. Like that would like go a long way.
Your cult. You
What's up, cult?
Desert mouse. I got them.
Don't ever go at it alone again. I can't take that.
From now on, I'd like you at my
Aw.
side whenever I head out.
I think I can handle it.
I want that
I'm
too.
talking with the cult and the monkey.
But first, let's get you up again
Oh,
and
thank
back
you.
to safety.
Yeah. Yeah, go back to the refuge, the cult. How you guys doing?
Me now.
Nice, you got it. You didn't need my help at all.
Don't stop me now.
You had this covered. Oh, and speaking of Dragon Ball earlier. A little bit better time back then, but still, in the stream it works. Yeah. I can't go that way. Alright. I shall take down the brother Humongor.
The party's just started.
Where are they at? Nothing there.
Let me at him.
Yes. Rise, my friend. You don't have to face this blighted world alone.
Incoming.
There shall be help at the refuge.
There's more where this came
Got
from.
this. Here. Nice. I'm gonna miss. God, ready. Escape this backstab. How rude. Donkey daddy. Here. Oh, he. Goku, go. There you go. Up. Put it on the shielder first. Wow. That's all good. Got this. I'm not. I'm too worried. So many people to save here. Wowie zowie. You're safe now. There's nothing more to fear. Why? Because I am here. That's it. Oh yeah, yeah, that new Hero Academia movie is actually like getting like the translation or English version too, right? Hero Academia You're Next, I believe it was called. There's like some kind of like some sort of like evil All Might in it, I think, if I'm recalling correctly. And then like it had different gear for like Deku and Bakugo and Todoroki, right? Like a Three Musketeers kind of thingy. Or am I thinking of like the other movie that was before that? Not the one where he got All for One as well, but like the one before then, like in the like the tall tower of like heroes and stuff. Could be thinking of that, actually. But regardless, I need to see the new movie. It's on my list of shows to watch. On my stuff to see. Ah, Queen Bean, I see. What is a queen to a king? If you do it right, a loyal partner. You are from a neighboring or opposing kingdom, so you had to be destroyed. Dang it. It turns so fast, it's like really tough to get the backstabs, man. It's so silly. Break these talons? Something? I'm not sure what it is exactly. Just weird, like, earth pillars and magic. And so here, like, where the boss fight is? They're showing like over there. Okay, I see. It's this way around. Get rid of those so I can walk clearly. Ow. Oh, that's just for the health bar of the pillar, not an actual enemy.
Don't mess with me.
Nope. There we go. Not a key, but the way to go. Which isn't in and of itself, it's a type of key, when one thinks about it. Here. Dang it. They're so rolled away from the stab so often. How dare they? Where's this one? Wonderful 101. What is this? Something Yashihime? Wait a second, what is this one? Oh. This is like some small attachment to Ultra Instinct? Oh, weird. Kind of like out of nowhere. Oh.
Watch me now.
No more enemies. Here we go. Making our way to the Humongo. I'll bring him to Neo.
This is it. The
party's
just started.
Yeah, that. Why is it not spinning yet? Just after the first wave, probably.
Quick like a mouse.
Oh, there it is. I'm not yet. What? I'm glad that hasn't yet, but that should have activated. The trap should have been going. There it is. There's time for me to take a lot of hits from it. I was asking for that, I suppose. Almost there. Talk to that. There we go. Bad timing for that. Actually, lasers, go and get me. Okay. I'm safe. I'm gonna set that chakra. There we go. Okay. Radical. That way. Well. We're going here, but it's gonna be enemies. Be a little careful. Oh, we got it. Oh, wait. Got to get the gold. Or whatever it is again. Whatever the currency is, I desire it. Must be mine. Down to shieldy. Got you rolling. How are we supposed to... Oh, I see. Alright, you two go. Up. How?
My pleasure.
Oh, there's a... Okay. I see.
Heavier than I thought.
There's a block. There's the answer to all life's problems. The big old freaking block. Here we go. And the king is here. You're correct, Song. And I played the Final Fantasy 15 like in 2020. Like freaking year one of the freaking lockdown. Timing's impeccable. About to rescue the last survivors, but then this monstrosity showed up. Distract it while we free the others. I'll help you fight it once everyone is freed. Of course. Oh, that's not an enemy. Bring it on.
We're dead. We don't fight.
I know this is a multi-staged fight. The coward jumps away and retreats so many times. Wow. Retro. Let's say coward. I meant handsome individual. I meant Shadward.
I'll do the same for you.
How's that miss? There he goes. Does anything fall on the way there? Yeah. I'm gonna be careful with these. Don't want to take an errant little freaking death from above. There. Backstab, gets a couple points. Best way to do it. There we go. On to stage 3 already. Or phase 3, rather. One must get the verbiage correct, the mundo. Oh, you're still invincible? Why? Still waiting for the... Oh, god dang it. Azalias, what are you doing? Azalias, what are you doing? Azalias! Roland, someone help me. God dang it. Roland, what are you doing, man? Forget about the friggin' things. Forget about them. It's gonna keep on happening. We need to... Roland! We're not gonna friggin' lose because of this, man. Roland!
Go there.
Come on, god dang it. Come on, over here, come on. Over here, god dang it. A zone, you son of a bitch. A zone! What the... A zone, what the fuck are you doing? A zone! Heal! 5! A zone, what the... A zone, what the fuck is the bot doing? Come on, what the heck, man? We had this. A zone, just heal if you... Bot, what the... Come on. What are you doing?
Where's the oasis?
Revive me. Zone! What are you doing? Stupid bot.
To go back to my tent.
Let's freaking run to the boss. That's where he's gonna be. If we lose because of this, man. I'm being stuck over here. I was already in boss. That's gonna be really disappointing. Resume. Revive. Resume. Come on. What are you doing? Resume. Heal. Revive. Take. God dang it. It's really disappointing. Zone. Help. Heal me. Revive me, please. Freaking bot AI, man. God dang it. Try to make our way back to him. We can get the tracking going. Gosh dang it. We're all over here. How far went to red? Can you revive us now? Come on. Come on. Okay, thank you. Jesus. What the heck, man? What the heck? Wow. No. God dang it. Okay. I'm gonna behind the base. Okay. Okay. Easy peace, man. Freaking Azun. What the heck were you doing, man? My goodness. Okay, at least we got it. Jeez-a-loo.
Dokad is safe. Thank Zerish and all the Titans.
Yeah. At least we did that.
My heart swells.
What'd I get? Ooh.
With the humongous dead, we removed a giant threat.
Nice, I finished that first story part. 600 health, 50% cooldown reduction. Dropping below 40%, temporary shield. Fires every 180 seconds. Not bad. Quite good, in fact. Okay, radical. At least I got a good trinket. completed a goal for Desert Mouse.
Time to hone my skills.
Character. Attack. Which one's your crit chance? A critical damage. I want chance. That would be luck.
I'm a lucky
There we go.
mouse.
Let me see. Personal goal is just like combine with that. There's got life steal. Let me put the item on you. Take out the venom on that.
They won't
There.
see me coming
Bang
now.
dagger.
This suits me to a T.
Good. And you could have the other one.
Let me try this out. Let's give this one a spin.
I'm not gonna do another right now. I'm just
I'll
gonna
be
select
nice to the others this time.
mark Triss as favorite, so it has the selection before, or selection when I do the random selection one. Large Fang. Blood Skulls. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Well, that works. Got 2 stories done. Or 3, possibly? The chorus and... No, 2, okay. Chorus and mouses. Got some nice trinkets from that. Not too shabby whatsoever. One second, let me get a quick little water. Move this to here. There's only a few seconds left in the song. I'll let it play out to finish. Gotta let him sing. Alright. And we got a good one for next time too. Alright. So that will be... There we go. That will be it for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Toju, Knights, both Midnight, Saucy Variety, and Lester Variety, Reese. Very cool. Hope you had a good stream earlier. Hope you were able to get some wins and whatnot. And like a Fall Guys or... The Fall Guys or Fortnite? Which one are you doing? If not, but I think it was Fall Guys, right? Hope you had a lot of fun there. So, as always, I'll be back next Tuesday for sure. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'll be doing like Overwatch 2, probably like more of the stadium mode stuff. And some like Fall Guys, Marvel Rivals, like maybe that Brain Blast mode if that's still active. I know it's limited, but I don't know how limited exactly. There's some of that. That'll be a lot of fun. And I'll have possibly like some commission updates I can share with y'all. Maybe. I can't start to sell the... Blah. I can't share the one I have right now, or that I just got because it is not safe. But I'll have I have some other ones in the works that are safe. That'll be cool. The windows are maybe trying to search. I'll happily show those off when they are finished, or at least like if not finished, then like when it's a whip I can show, that is. I think that's everything. Once again, like I said at the start of the stream, if you have like some VTuber or like streamer that you like but you don't watch the streams, just do like watch their clips and stuff. Just watch the clips, don't scroll down, look at the comments, so otherwise you get news like I got earlier today. You know, like if you know, you know. So that changes stuff for that person. So just stick to the funnies, don't look for any details of those other people's, you know. I don't want to say names, obviously. But yeah, if you know, you know. Alright, so I'm finding someone to raid on over to. So I shall see you all over there, and I'll see you all again on Tuesday. And it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. And I'll see you then. Take care. Oh yeah, and here I was thinking of like adding like a, in the corner, like get ready to raid, like little icons so people know it's not gonna just end. Just like end and close, it'll always go raiding to a channel. you know. But, okay, I'll see you next time. I'll find a channel and we'll do it once it's done. Take care.
生き残るためにポットで飛び出しタイムは